Senator Ben Pangilinan, who is a member of the GovGuam negotiating team, says they are supposed to meet this week. However, he's not even sure if he can attend the meetings because of a recent Attorney General's opinion. The opinion was given at the request of Department of Administration Acting Director Benita Manglotnya. In the opinion, the Attorney General says that the procurement of the insurance contract is strictly an executive branch function and one that does not need the approval of the legislature.
I'm still concerned of the legislative role during the negotiation process. I voted no on the bill that put the two legislative representatives as senators on that committee because of my concern with the separation of powers.
Senator Pangilinan is referring to the Health Insurance Transparency Act, which requires that two legislative representatives sit on the negotiation team and requires legislative approval for the contract. Pangilinan says he agrees with requiring legislative approval, but not necessarily with sitting on the negotiating team.
If we are active participants in the process of the negotiation, then we are performing an executive branch function. And I'm concerned about that, as I've always been with regards to the constitutional matters affecting separation of powers.
As for legislative approval, Pangilinan points to a previous Supreme Court ruling on the incinerator contract in which the Supreme Court determined that the entire contract was null and void because it was entered into without legislative appropriations to support or pay for the contract.
I believe that not only can we appropriate the money, but appropriate the terms and conditions, money towards the terms and conditions. And when we don't appropriate the money to the terms and conditions, then the contract basically can't be entered into and it doesn't become valid based upon that Supreme Court ruling.
Senator Pangilinan says that the team was scheduled to meet yesterday. However, he did not participate and does not plan on participating in the process because of his concerns with the separation of powers. The team is supposed to review the proposals and begin ranking them. Then the team will meet with the Hay Group consultants to further discuss and review the proposals before narrowing it down to their top pick. After they finalize their rankings, they will begin negotiating with their top pick.